A very common question is, when do you apply mix bus compression or mix bus limiting? And it's a very, very good question. Typically, you'll want to start your mix and do EQ, compression, saturation, and level balancing. Part of this process is setting individual compression and limiting on each channel. While you're still in this process, you actually don't want to have any mix bus compression or any mix bus limiting. Because if you do and you put it on too early, it almost becomes a house of mirrors. You're setting an individual limiter while there's an overall limiter acting on the whole track, and you can't tell which one is which. However, once you finish your individual limiting and compression, it's an excellent time to apply mix bus compression and some limiting. Now, a mix bus compressor is typically a musical compressor like an SSL or a Fairchild or an ATR tape machine that gives a little hug over the whole mix. After that, you'll put a brick wall limiter like a FabFilter Pro L or an ozone limiter. This will keep the peaks from exceeding digital zero and will add a little bit of pressure to your mix. It in fact gives you a preview as to what the mastering engineer is going to do once he has the total limiting set. Now, when you send the mix to the mastering engineer or the pre-master, you want to bypass the limiter so that the mastering engineer can do the limiting the way he or she feels makes most sense and give the mastering engineer free rein.